got an extra piece of paper? Do you have an extra piece of paper?
Yeah.
I do in my briefcase, but it's down there at the bottom.
Let's use this if you want.
You don't need that?
Nope.
Thank
Good.
you.
Put it all on my sheet. There's my sheet there, sheet in the game. Get there. We're ready.
I haven't looked at it yet. Daggone it.
Where are you located? Where is your camera? Over there? Okay. At least we're on the same side. Okay.
Yeah, we're on the same
good.
side now.
Good.
I've done that before.
And a very pleasant good evening, everybody. We're at Coal City, West Virginia, the home of Independence High School, and ready for a boys basketball game between the hometown Independence Patriots and the visitors from Shady Spring. The Tiger team under Ronnie Olson, 8-2 on this season, and the Patriots, coached by Sean Jenkins, have a 5-7 record. We'll be back with the opening lineups and more on this game after these messages on Video Productions.
Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always popping.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Hey, grab me one too.
We're back here at Coal City at Independence High School. And we're going into the national anthem because of copyright issues. We cannot broadcast that, so we'll take a commercial break with the segment.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets crackling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say the sad star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Young lady from Independence High School, and right behind her, the athletic director and football coach, John Livings, and we'll talk Patriots football and all things Independence. Right now, we want to remind you that one of our sponsors is Accused Realty. David and Cindy Chin are proud to be on the broadcast. They're selling real estate in Oakland. They'll help you through the process. They'll work around the clock. Trust me, they will. They will work very hard to help meet your needs. Well, Brian, we're glad to have you aboard. We're getting the visitors from Shady Spring introduced. Jack Williams is back at point guard after an injury. 6'3" and a junior, averaging 14. Amar Maxwell is wearing number 2. He's a 6'4" senior, leading the team at 18 points per game. Gavin Davis, a 5'11" senior, scoring 8 per game. Kai Olson, 6'2" junior, at 11 per contest. And Jalen Bailey, a 6' junior, at 13 per game. For the Independence Patriots, Ashton Arthur, a 6' sophomore. Silas Nelson, a sophomore, at 5'10". Dalton Williams, a 6'4" senior. Deegan Williams, a 6'1" freshman. And Ethan Williams, a 5'9" senior. We have 3 Williams starting for the Patriots, and they're not related. Well, they're getting around the center circle, and we're just about ready to play basketball. We'll start this game about 7 minutes late. The JV game went a bit long, and Shady Spring won that game 62-31. Dalton Williams at 6'4", ready to jump center against the 6'4" Amar Maxwell in the gray uniform. Independence in the home white. And we're ready to play ball. Watch out for Kai Olson. Now Williams. He's not 100%, but he's close. Outside. Bailey. From back of the foul line, the shot by Maxwell just off the iron, and the rebound is down to Ethan Williams. Independence, well, they plan to slow it down. They feel that's the only chance they have in this ball game. They were blown away in the sectional game last year, and in fact, these two teams are not going to play anymore this season. Layup is good. So there's the steal by Bailey in the first points of the night. Williams passing the ball up to Ashton Arthur. Now to Nelson. From 3, Nelson, that's an air ball. So Shady Spring leading 2-0 in the opening minutes of the ball game. Our location here is at the top of the bleachers, so we're not that close to the action but our camera is. Maxwell goes in for the leaner, just misses, and the rebound comes down to Dalton Williams. Independence will take their time. Ball control, that's the way they feel they can stay in the ball game. Nelson has his pocket picked, and it's back over to the Patriots. Deegan Williams. Off on the wing, that's Arthur with it. Double teamed, loses the ball. Maxwell, watch out. Coming down for a soft lay-in. Thought he was going to slam it, but Maxwell scores, and it's 4-0. Independence against the all-court pressure, and there's the foul. Foul is going to be called on Jack Williams, and that's his first. Shady Spring with an 8-2 record. And let's take a look at the replay here. You talk about some hustle. Watch this for Maxwell. Takes that long stride and then softly stuffs it in. Shady Spring went down to Bluefield and lost by 16 points. So Coach Ronnie Olson said they had a 3-hour-long practice and they feel they're ready. They were not ready that night. Chris Lilly in. Chris Lilly hits. Lilly from downtown. And it's a 4-3 game, and there's the ball put in by Arthur. So Independence now with a 6-4 lead. Looked away for just a second, and it was that quick. Maxwell, Bailey, Jack Williams, one of the finer point guards you will ever see. Here's Bailey moving in, banks in. Jason Bailey scores, and we're tied at 6. Let's take a look at the 2 3-pointers that the Patriots had, thanks to Little General. Here's the first one from the corner. Rattled in, and then there's the steal on the bad pass. So very quickly, that took care of business, and now there's a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Video Productions.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Patriots inbounds pass is knocked away. We've got a tie game with 5.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Nice crowd here at Coal City. The Patriots are being pressed all over the floor. Into Chris Lilly. He's a very fine ball handling guard, and just as I say that, he throws it away. The announcer's jinx. Sorry, Chris. Shady inbounds and will not be pressed until they get near midcourt. Here's Bailey. Underrated ball player. Davis. Now watch Maxwell. He dishes it out at the last moment. Williams will set it up again. So we've got 4 players named Williams in the game. 3 of them for the Patriots. From the corner, just missing by Olson. Rebound scrambled for. Maxwell puts it up. He is fouled. He'll get 2 shots. So Shady Spring under Ronnie Olson, and my goodness, take a look at this schedule. This is the first of 9 games in 12 days. Here's the replay. There's the foul call. Here's Maxwell. First chance foul shooting tonight, and it's good. He's got 3 points, 6'4", and a senior, averages 18 to lead the Tiger team. Amar Maxwell, many say he is one of the best players, if not the best player, in the entire state. Long and lean and lanky, and he makes them both. Tigers have the lead by 2. Here's Chris Lilly, being guarded by Bailey. A little floater, and it's good by Arthur. Ashton Arthur with 2 buckets, and we're tied at 8. Williams in trouble in the lane, leans in anyway and misses. Patriots with the rebound, and it's knocked out. And it will belong to Shady Spring. Talked to Ronnie Olson at length before we came on the air. I said, how in the world could you have a scheduled 9 games in 12 days? Well, he's the athletic director. He said, our kids want to play. We took a vote on it. Inbounds play, there's a foul. Foul is called on Dalton Williams, his first. By the way, people are wondering when that Shady Spring game at Fairmont has been rescheduled. It's next Monday. In close, Maxwell puts it up and rolls it in. 6 points of the 10 go to Amar Maxwell. Here's Silas Nelson. Nelson coming down 2-on-3, laying good. Nice bank shot by Silas Nelson. He was a football star. Maxwell. Maxwell again, watch him. He's double teamed, but he takes a leaner, puts it in, and he's fouled. Count the bucket. He is just impossible to defend. Amar Maxwell. Let's watch again. Wooten, Davis, and Hustle bringing you the instant replay. One of the great things about video productions. Butch Mounts, our executive producer and director here tonight in Coal City. Free throw not good that time, but Maxwell still with 8 points of his team's 12. Knocked out of bounds by the hustling Jack Williams. Substitution time. Reed Warden for Independence, 6'3", and a junior. And he can maneuver his body under the basket. He's there for rebounding purposes. Inbounds play, Jack Williams. Chris Lilly. Gets his pocket picked. Watch Maxwell. Softly lays it home. 14-10. Shady Springs lead is 4. We're approaching 3.5 minutes left in the opening period. Short shot in the lane, just missing. Ball tipped away. Boy, Deegan Williams wishes he had that shot back. Long lob pass to Gavin Davis. Now 3 ball is good. That's Bailey hitting from long range. His third basket. And all of a sudden the lead is by a touchdown. 7. From 3, here it comes. Arthur nails it. Ashton Arthur with his second long ball. He's got 8 points. So the Patriots are keeping it close. Williams passes behind him. Bailey with it. Gets around the defender. No, not quite. Maxwell. Here's a mismatch. He's fouled, and he'll get 2 shots. You're going to hear that all night tonight. Amar Maxwell, he can score from anywhere, but if he doesn't score, he'll be fouled. And with that, a timeout. Timeout on the court. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the opening period, and we'll be back after this message on Video Productions.
State Ford, where every deal is a Big John deal. Northside Drive, Route 19 in Summersville. Come see why people from all over the great state of West Virginia are making the drive to Summersville. Incredible deals on brand new Fords. The state's guaranteed lowest price on brand new F-150s, Super Duties, and more. Plus incredible service after the sale at Mid-State Ford. Northside Drive, right off of Route 19 in Summersville. Online anytime at midstatefordwv.com.
And we're back at Coal City at Independence High School. It's a close game. One of our sponsors is West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt. If you're in a car accident or you have a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt can get you back on your feet. Trust me, he did it for me. He can do it for you. WVOT, a proud supporter of high school basketball. Ready to go. Here's Maxwell, who's made 2 of 3 foul shooting and has 10 points already. And it's good. Used all of the iron that time. 5-point lead for the Tiger team. Maxwell once more. Good. So the lead is 6. All court pressure put on by the Tigers. Logan Mink is into the ball game. Now to Lilly. Runner is good. Inside the foul line, Chris Lilly scores. Jack Williams, give and go. Bailey puts it up. Slithers off the rim, no good, and the rebound comes down to Reed Warden. Independence. Nelson with it. Chris Lilly, he's working the playmaking position. Now Arthur. He's in big trouble, and he is going to be called for steps. Well, 3 Shady Spring defenders collapsed on him, and he just had nowhere to operate. Jack Williams has the basketball as we approach 2 minutes to go in the starting stanza. And a 4-point lead for the visitors from Shady Spring. Bailey. Williams back to Bailey. Well, he wanted to fire the long ball. Davis. Watch Maxwell. Leans in, puts it up and in. There's just no stopping him. 14 points. The crowd here thought that might have been a push-off, and with that, a timeout. Timeout of the ball game. We'll be back after this on Video Productions.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. Honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
nationally known.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always popping.
Logan Mink will inbound the ball for the Patriots. Down by 6 is Independence. Chris Lilly will bring it up, being guarded by Olsen. Passes back behind him to Arthur. And it goes out of bounds. Bad pass to Nelson. Well, Independence, they can't beat themselves because Shady Spring is, well, they're one of the best teams in the state. No doubt about it. Ronnie Olsen has, it's supposed to be a rebuilding year. No, all they did was reload. Here's Bailey. Olsen. Maxwell juggles the ball and walked with it. Juggled the ball that time. And again, yeah, did you see the cheering section? You can't do that. I love high school ball. To the corner. Reed Warden. Bottled up. There's the steal. Williams did not play at Bluefield, and that made a big difference. Plus, Bluefield shot 67% for the game from the floor. Well, that one was way off that time. Come the other way, quickly, laying good. Johnston scores. 21-17, and traveling's going to be called. So with less than a minute to go in the opening period, the Patriots are in this ball game down by only 4 and will have possession. Lilly's got it. Bailey on him. Bailey is a very good defender. So is Maxwell, as you saw there. Watch Maxwell, one-on-one lay in, yes. Maxwell with 6 buckets already. 16 points. Williams shooting. And it's good. That's a 3 for Jack Williams on the steal. So what was a 4-point lead is now 9. 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Foul is going to be called as Ashton Arthur was going strong down the lane. That's how Shady Spring can get you. All of a sudden it's close and then bam. Inside shot, outside shot, and it's all she wrote. Ashton Arthur, who has scored 8 points from the floor, will go to the line now. 6-foot sophomore. and good. So it's a 6-point lead. Shady Spring with 6 ticks left. Williams from outside, just missing. 3 seconds. Reed's got it. And, he almost made it from the length of the floor. Wow. Reed Warden with a 95-foot shot that almost went. It's been a fun first quarter. Shady Spring 26, Independence 20. Let's take a 1-minute break on Video Productions.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that.
Done. It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Northside, where everybody rides. Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 19 in Somersville on Northside Drive. Brand new professional grade GMCs for less, including ready for work heavy duties, Chevy Silverados, Equinox, and more at Northside. A new generation of luxury is here. Experience the new Buick at Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 19 in Somersville. Browse our enormous inventory now at northsidewv.net.
This game is sponsored by Brian Hilton. Brian is running to represent you in the state senate. Brian is the conservative choice for Raleigh, Wyoming, and Fayette counties. He is pro-life and supports our Second Amendment rights. Brian Hilton will work hard to make it happen. Paid for by Hilton for West Virginia. Kayla Kessinger, Treasurer.
And we're back now. Normally I say courtside, but we're up in the upper reaches of the bleachers here. Still an excellent vantage point to watch this ball game. We'd like to thank our friends at Modley's Plumbing and Heating. If you need help, they've got the phone number, Modley's 253-HELP. Modley's Plumbing and Heating. All right, Independence coming out. They played a tough first quarter. Only down by 6 to the powerful Shady Spring Tigers. I must tell you that in the tournaments last spring, Independence lost by better than 80 points. So Sean Jenkins has his Patriots team playing very, very well tonight against a juggernaut Shady Spring basketball squad. Chris Lilly. Back to Arthur. Arthur sees room, goes in for the layup, and he's fouled. He'll get 2 shots. Ashton Arthur, who has already hit 2 for 2 and has scored 10 points in the first quarter. Maxwell had 16 first quarter points for Shady Spring. Here's Arthur. Off the back brace, he'll get one more chance. Independence, their next game is tomorrow at Summers County, and their next home game is here on the 31st against Liberty. So Arthur makes 1 out of 2 foul shooting, and it's a 5-point game. Shady will be picked up defensively at the center circle. Olsen gets to Maxwell. Watch out. Maxwell whips a pass around the horn. Here's one from the corner. No good by Davis, and the Tiger team rebounds. Johnston had missed. He gets it back. Olsen in the corner. Bailey. Looks like Independence has switched defenses. They're just going to try to keep Shady Spring off kilter. High post, Maxwell. He's got a teammate underneath, and there's the lay-in. Brady Johnston scores. 28-21, 7-point lead. And again, the Tigers are pressing all over the floor. Mink shoots and hits. A 17-footer from the right side for Logan Mink. And the senior gets in the scorebook for the first time. 5-point game. Watch out for Maxwell through a double team, and he's fouled. He just put his head down. He said, hey, I'm going. And he will go to the line for 2. He's made 4 or 5 foul shooting and 16 points for the 6'4 senior. You see the replay that time. Maxwell was just not going to take any prisoners going into the hoop. And that one rolls out. Ouch. Stayed up there for a moment. And the hot air from the broadcast booth pushed it aside. Speaking of broadcasting, we thank Keith Thompson, voice of the Tigers from WJLS, for his help in the preparation of our broadcast. Ready again. And they're going to say, wait a minute. He had his big toe on the line. So even though the ball went through, it will not be allowed. Bailey may have gotten into the lane and not Maxwell. Nevertheless, inbounds play. Shady Spring gets it. Told you about the Tigers, and when we get to a place where we can talk about their schedule, I mean, I've in my 49 years of broadcasting, I have never seen a schedule in high school or college like this. Knocked out of bounds again. And I've done 2,000 games. I'm telling you, this is a backbreaker for Shady Spring. 9 games in 12 days. Johnston, watch Maxwell. Has his pocket pick, but it's touched last by the Patriots. As we mentioned, these two teams, after they play once more at Shady Spring, the rivalry will end. Here's Williams, dishes it back out. Bailey's got it. Through a double team, goes in for the left-hand layup, and he draws the foul. So Jalen Bailey will go to the line. He scored 7 points, averages 13, 6-foot junior. You talk about a hustle player, Bailey is. Here's the replay. And you can see clearly he was fouled. Thanks to Access Health. Here we go. Bailey scores his 8-point. 6-point game. Bailey again. Rims out. Here's Lilly. Bailey's on him. Arthur fires a 25-footer in and out. Tough luck miss. And Warden couldn't get the tip. Bailey is fouled again. I think we're going to have a lot of foul shooting here tonight. While they do that, I'm going to go through some of this scheduling for Shady Spring. They play tomorrow at Pikeview. They play Friday at the Greenbrier. Special high school tournament. 4 teams involved. Bailey now 2 out of 3 foul shooting. He gets one more chance. That's a 4-team tournament at the Greenbrier. 4 o'clock, Shady against Huntington. Another foul shot good. And then the following week, they play every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Crazy. Double teaming the ball. Bailey down there fighting for it. Held ball. Possession arrow going toward Shady Spring. Wow. Talk about hustle and determination. Right in front of Coach Ronnie Olson. And with that, a timeout. Timeout on the court. We'll be back with 6 minutes left till halftime on video production.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
And we thank Indoor Air, a proud sponsor of high school sports on video productions. Indoor Air at 304-890-2212. Indoor Air, your Amana dealer. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, on the call tonight. We're at Coal City, just outside Sophia, where Independence High School is giving the Shady Spring Tigers all they can handle. It's an 8-point game, 6 minutes left till intermission. And it's Silas Nelson inbounding the ball, and the pass is stolen. Here we come. Williams with it. Watch Maxwell. Bailey from 3. And it's good. Shooter's touch that time. 13 points for Bailey. That's his average. And we're not even to intermission yet. Boy, Olson with the extra effort. Lilly will inbound for the hometown Patriots. Looking. He's got 5 seconds, and he used 4 of them. Nelson misses from outside. Bailey rebounding. Fast break Tigers. Olsen dishes it out. Maxwell, long shot, short. On the floor, shoveled off to Maxwell. Spin move, look at that. Oh my gosh. Amar Maxwell, that's one for an instant replay when we get the opportunity. My goodness. The defender is still putting his uniform back on. Steal by Olsen. 2-on-1. Lay-in Davis. Count it. Gavin Davis scores for the first time tonight for the Tigers, and all of a sudden, it's a 15-point lead. On the other end, there's going to be a foul. Davis is called for the personal. Here's that replay. Watch this by Altruist Realty. This is going to be fun, we think. Is this the one? No, it's not. Next time we'll get that replay with, after this first shot, we'll get the replay for you. Right now, Warden shooting and hitting. Now watch this. Spin move. Count it. Oh my. With that, Maxwell already has his average of 18 points. Reed Warden, 6'3" player, rattles it home. The junior gets them both, and it's a 13-point game. But Shady Spring that quickly just put a big one on there. There's another 3-ball. Gavin Davis nails it. All of these Shady Spring players can hit from anywhere on the floor. 16-point lead, 4.5 to play. Almost stolen. Here's Mink. 3-ball on the way by Williams. No. And there is a foul on the rebound try. Foul is on Independence. This will be an out-of-bounds play for the Tigers. Here's the replay on that 3-ball. Thanks again to David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. From 3, here's Bailey, and it just misses. Rebound for a moment, scrambled for, and thought that Reed Warden had it. Shady does now. Davis. Bailey, under 4 minutes to go. Long shot, Davis! He's at another long ball. 8 points for Gavin. Maxwell over to Olsen, and he's in the scoring column. First points for Kai Olsen. Shady steals again. Maxwell puts it, well, it was partially deflected, and now it'll go out of bounds to Independence. But that quickly is how the Tigers beat you, with defense. Oh, yeah, they can score too. My goodness, 19-point lead. Checkmate, 21-point lead. Lilly with it. Olsen on him, the coach's son. Double teamed, looking. On the give and go, Nelson leaner, yes. Nice shot, Silas Nelson. He was the quarterback on the football team that did so well this past year. Lob pass underdue, Maxwell. He's double teamed, puts it off balance, and that's an air ball. Williams on the move. Bounce pass to Nelson. Nelson with a double team on him, and he rolls it in anyway. Silas Nelson with 7. So, Independence fighting back. They got a deep hole. Here's a 3 on the way by Davis, just missing. Nelson rebounds. Over to Williams and out of bounds. Over the outstretched arms of Ethan Williams. WVOT with the replay this time. We thank Dr. John Tabbitt for showing us that nice little kiss off the glass. Jack Williams. They were going to limit his playing minutes tonight. Spin move. Johnston tipped away from him. Bailey's got it. 2.5 minutes to go till intermission. We'll have John Lilly, the athletic director of Independence, on at halftime. Well, Maxwell got away with a travel. And then on the rebound try, there's a scramble and a foul. And the cheering section here is very active for Independence. You can see them there on your screen. WVOT with the replay. And we'll talk to Amar Maxwell. Referee came over and said something to him, probably just, don't worry about that shot you took. It was just part of the ball game. Both these teams are playing very hard. Amar Maxwell, he's at 4 out of 6. 5 out of 7. 19 points for Maxwell, looking for number 20 right here. Nothing but net. So 20 points, and we still have 2:25 to go in the first half. Independence needs to get it up. They have only 10 seconds to get it across the midcourt divider. They're not going to get it. They are not going to make it. Mink lobs it up to, well, they did. That was more than 10 seconds, trust me. Here's Nelson. Outside to Mink. Charging. Logan Mink. Ouch. Olsen has his face planted in the hardwood, and he is not moving. My goodness. He took a shot. Well, while we have this break in the action, we're going to see the instant replay first. WVOT bringing it to you, Dr. John Tabbitt. Wow. It was just a hard shot that Kai Olsen took. He is really, really hurt and holding the side of his head. While we have a break, let's pause for a quick commercial on Video Productions.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
And we are back now at Coal City at the Independence High School gym, where Shady Spring player Kai Olsen took a shot to the head, and he's going to try to get up, but he is feeling it. Yeah, I'll tell you what, he is not feeling very well right now. His dad is over him, along with others. And now he says, I'm okay to get up. Helped up by Gavin Davis. And he will go to the locker room. He is in pain. And he's a tough kid, I'm going to tell you. And he's developed into quite a ball player. Let's hope he's okay. And now we want to remind you that one of our sponsors here is Cracker Barrel Restaurants. Cracker Barrel in Beckley and Princeton, the old country store with home cooking galore. That's Cracker Barrel. All right, here's Bailey. On the move with less than 2 minutes to play in the first half. Shady Spring in control. Now Williams, turnaround shot, just missing. Rebound Johnston. Davis leans in, puts it up off the glass. No. Fighting for each other that time. Johnston and Davis were fighting for the rebound, but somebody pushed them off in tandem. Maybe they called steps. I think they did. Good call. Inbounds play Deegan Williams. Again, being pressed all over the floor. This is Chris Lilly. Mink. Yes, a 3-ball. A touch of Mink. Most people are too old in the audience to know that movie. Cary Grant. Traveling going to be called on Jack Williams in the lane. Dragged his pivot foot. Logan Mink will inbound. Looking. Just got it in and was fouled immediately. Foul is on Bailey. 1:22 to play in the first half. Independence kept it close, only down by 6 points at the end of the first quarter, and only down by 4 thereafter. And then Shady Spring went on a blitz. How many times have we said that this year and the last few years? Lilly, bad pass. Out of bounds to Shady. So the inbounds play coming to Jack Williams. Johnston is on the left end line. That's Bailey making his way to the left of the lane. And now here's Maxwell. He says, I can get the layup. He does, and he's fouled. 22 for Maxwell, and he'll get another chance at the charity stripe. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by WVOT. Maxwell, this is the Maxwell Show. Wow, he's tough. Foul shot, in and out, no good. Patriots with the rebound, less than a minute to go until intermission. Nelson puts it up, and he's fouled on the wrist. Let's see if he was in the act of shooting. 18-point game. It is the 5th foul, so 2 shots coming here for Silas Nelson. 5'10" sophomore, has scored 6 from the floor. Very fine athlete. Okay. The announcer's jinx got him again. Chick-fil-A showing us that Maxwell play from the other end. Here's Nelson. 1 out of 2 for Silas. 17-point game. Maxwell with those long strides quickly up the floor. Williams. Johnston now. Maxwell again. Leans in, draws the foul. 2 more shots coming. This will be his 10th foul shooting opportunity. I'm going to need more room on my score sheet. Lamar Maxwell. He's made 6 of 9 so far. He's a senior. Everybody wants him. 23 points. Shady Spring will substitute. Cooper Ward, sophomore, into the ball game, wearing number 21 on his dark gray outfit. Maxwell once more. 24. 19-point game. We're approaching half a minute left in the second period. Nelson. They shut him off. Nelson again wanted to shoot the ball, but he did not handle it cleanly. Way downtown, Lilly thuds off the back brace. Shady going for the last shot of the quarter. I know it because that's the signal that Jack Williams gave. Maris and I always joke about that. Maxwell through a double, triple team, he traveled. There was nothing there for him. One of the few mistakes he's made tonight. 4.5 seconds left in the first half. Into Lilly. 2 seconds. 1. Lilly needs to shoot at the buzzer, and I don't think it would have counted anyway. That's the end of the first half. Your score is Shady Spring 52, Independence 33. Stay with us. We'll recap the half, and we'll have Independence Athletic Director and head football coach John H. Lilly with us after these messages on Video Productions.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Check, 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 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Am I too loud in your ears? Check.
No, you're good.
Check. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, check, Check 1, 2. Check. 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 I don't want John to be too hot.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Will we have enough room for him?
We have plenty of room. He can sit or he can stand right here, and you guys can look at each other and
Let's
talk.
do it. Let's do it that way.
Doesn't matter to me.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
This game is sponsored by Brian Helton. Brian is running to represent you in the state senate. Brian is the conservative choice for Raleigh, Wyoming, and Fayette counties. He is pro-life and supports our Second Amendment rights. Brian Helton will work hard to make it happen. Paid for by Helton for West Virginia. Kayla Kessinger, Treasurer.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Dunkin' is here with your holiday helpers. Peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes. A touch of delicious holiday magic to help you seize the season. Sip through the holidays with signature lattes at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always poppin'.
And we're back at Independence High School Gymnasium. Bill O'Brien with John H. Lilly, the athletic director at Independence and the head football coach. We'll recap the first half in a moment, but while I've got Coach Lilly here, John, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming up.
Well, this is awesome. It brings back old memories from, 1991.
Thanks a lot, pal. Yeah, I mean, I'm old. I can tell you that right now. You and I worked together for a dozen years over at Woodrow Wilson.
We did. It was awesome, too.
It was awesome. It was just great to work with you every week. And by the way, congratulations on that football championship. You and I used to talk about it every week, and you got it.
Well, we did, and then we was about one touchdown from going back this year. It was 27-20 there in the fourth quarter, and it got away from us a little bit, but I was real proud. I was almost as proud as this team going back because we lost 17 starters from the year before. And, this team battled back and got us to the semifinals. And, our nemesis, Fairmont Senior, has been our nemesis 2 or 3 out of the last 4 years. But, I was real proud of the team. They battled hard.
Coach Lilly, I got to ask you about this upcoming schedule. Now, you're the athletic director. You put this together, but it is brutal. I mean, the Green Bay Packers would have trouble with it.
Well, yeah, we're kind of excited about it. We had a team meeting when we found out, so many teams wasn't going to play us this year. So there's about 7 or 8 of them didn't want to play. So we had a team meeting, and our guys just basically said we wanted 10 games, and we wanted 5 home games, and didn't care where we had to go or who we had to play. So, hopefully that we've built our program to a point where, we can go into some of these places and pull out some victories. I was real proud of, we went to Roane County. They beat the 3rd-ranked team in the state, and then the next week we beat the 6th-ranked team in the state. And in our minds, the state championship was the semifinal in our minds. And, I feel like our team has learned how to battle and, be battle tested. And I'll tell you another thing, too, that the new rule with the strength of schedule points. when you play teams that's going to win some games, you're going to get some extra bonus points. So, we're hoping that it's going to work out for us.
Are you a transfer rule kind of guy?
Well, I am. I like the transfer rule. I think people get misunderstood about it. It's really, people want to make it a recruiting rule, but the base of the rule is transfers, that you're allowed to transfer wherever you want. Now, I'm against recruiting. I don't think coaches should be recruiting or anything, but if a kid wants to transfer, he should be able to go wherever he wants to go.
John, we just have a couple of minutes left with you. What's it like to be an athletic director?
Well, it's kind of fun. We're trying to make an impact. We've been, Ms. Green and myself, we've been really trying to fix the gym up, and it's been a 2-year process for us to fix it up and get our facilities. That's 2 things we want to do, is get our facilities upgraded. So in that regard, it lets you make an impact on a little bigger impact on the school if you can get all your facilities and get all your teams up to a level where they can be competitive statewide.
I haven't been in this gym for years, and it looks great. I love the red, white, and blue, and just everything about this school. It looks like you're a perfect fit with it, and then with you.
Well, it is. I love it over here. We got great people. We got hard-working people over here, and our youth league programs are very, very strong, which is important. And we got a great coaching staff, and everybody gets along over here. Everybody pulls for each other to do good. Nobody, you don't have any animosity amongst coaches. So it's a great place to be.
John Lilly, thanks for your time. Continued success.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Going back to 1991.
Hey, man, that was fun. All right, John Lilly, the head football coach at Independence and athletic director here for the Patriots. We'll be back. We'll recap this basketball game and individual stats after this on Video Productions.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Northside, where everybody rides. Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 19 in Summersville on Northside Drive. Brand new professional grade GMCs for less, including ready for work heavy duties, Chevy Silverados, Equinox, and more at Northside. A new generation of luxury is here. Experience the new Buick at Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 19 in Summersville. Browse our enormous inventory now at northsidewv.net.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
No, maybe not. I'd like to thank our friends David and Cindy Chin of Altruist Realty. They will help guide you through the process. If you want to buy or sell real estate, they'll work around the clock. Trust me, they do. David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. Inbound, we're ready to play ball. And here is Williams shooting from the head of the lane for Shady Spring, and it's no good. I'll give you quickly the recap for Shady Spring. 24 points for Amar Maxwell. 13 for Bailey leads the way. And for Independence, 11 for Arthur leading the way. Long shot from Arthur, and it's no good. Team totals, Shady had 18 field goals, 5 long balls, 11 of 15 from the line. And Independence had 11 field goals in the first half, 5 long balls, 6 of 8 foul shooting. Underneath, give and go, give it to Davis, it's good. So Davis now in double digits with 10 points. And Shady Spring, after it was a close game early in the second quarter, they just sort of blitzed Independence. And now they've got control. Silas Nelson with it. His pass is intercepted by Williams and retaken by Arthur. Arthur stops inside the foul line and misses an easy one. He'll make that 99.5% of the time. Little off balance. Here's Williams. Behind him, 4-3. It's off the back brace, no good by Davis. And the rebound is down to Dalton Williams. Did a little shove on Maxwell and got away with it. Nelson in the corner. In close, turnaround shot, just off the iron, that time by Deegan Williams. Out of bounds to Indy. We've got 3 Williams kids playing for the Patriots and 1 Williams for the Tigers. So if I get like crazy with Williams, you'll know why. And a substitute right now is Ethan Williams will come out of the ball game and place. It'll be Chris Lilly. Chris Lilly, the senior point guard. Independence wanted to slow the ball game down, and Shady Spring won't let them. Arthur had his shot blocked in close. And what do we have? Well, the crowd not happy, no matter what it is, and they're talking to Coach Ronnie Olson. And Coach Olson says to his team, just settle down. I think they've called a technical. The Pepsi-Cola replay is right here. Meantime, Arthur shooting free throws, and it's good. Ashton Arthur now has made 4 out of 5 and 12 points to lead his team. 6-foot sophomore once more. Good again. So the technical is on Gavin Davis. That also counts as a personal foul against him. And it's a 19-point lead for the Tigers. Inbounds play for Independence. Tell you what, emotions are a little bit strong here. These two schools, there's always that rivalry, and sometimes it gets a little heated. In close, short shot, dances on the iron, and it falls off by Dalton Williams. And double dribble is going to be called on Deegan Williams. Oh, man, how did that other shot not go down? Shady inbounding. You got Maxwell, Williams to inbound to Bailey. Eli Jordan is under the basket for Shady Spring. And Brody Radford. Outside, 3-ball airborne, and it is no good. Scrambled for, Maxwell's got it. He's going in strong for a jackknife layup, and that won't go down. Rebound scrambled for. Williams has it for Shady. Inside the foul line, counted. 5 points for Jack Williams. Shady is just everywhere. They are taught to go after the ball no matter what. Nelson, he's a tough kid. Shot by Dalton Williams blocked. Here's the lay-in, easily done by Jalen Bailey. They just left him alone. 15 points for him. 16, sorry. 3-ball airborne, short. Maxwell rebounding. Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Maxwell, Williams from downtown, count it. Jack Williams, another long one. 61-35. That quickly, Shady Spring has extended the lead. It was only a 4-point game early in the second quarter, and then Shady Spring took control. Lilly dishes it off. Nelson from downtown. Good. Silas Nelson with his first long shot, and he's got 10 points. Maxwell in the lane, dishes it off. Shot from 3, count it. Lilly with it. We're midway through the third quarter. Nice crowd on hand here at Coal City. Fadeaway shot, baseline, yes. Chris Lilly scores for the second time tonight for the Pats. Maxwell, they collapse in on him. 4 people guarding him. It goes in, and he's fouled. Unreal. Amar Maxwell. 4 people guarding. Gee, man. 26 points now. There's the replay, and he got the shooter's touch. And he'll get the chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. We thank Pepsi Cola. A Pepsi would taste good right now, please, with plenty of sugar in it. Maxwell, this is his 12th foul shooting chance. 26-point game. Maxwell off the back brace. He gets it back. Goes strong. It's good. Wow. Maxwell is unstoppable. He scored 16 in the first quarter, and he's approaching 30 now. Nelson puts up a shot at the left elbow and is fouled. So Silas Nelson will go to the line. He's 1 out of 2 foul shooting, and the sophomore will try to get his 11th point. Well, we were telling you about the schedule that Shady Spring plays next week. Talk about it in a moment. Nelson hits, 1 more coming. Silas Nelson, what an athlete. Makes them both, nothing but net that time. Shady on the attack. Maybe we'll wait until we get to a foul shot. Here's Bailey from the elbow, count it. Jalen Bailey scores again, 18 for him. Chris Lilly, Bailey guarding him. Less than 3 minutes in the third to play. Arthur has his pocket picked and will come the other way. Jordan dishes it off and intercepted. Nelson. Silas Nelson passes underneath. Reverse layup. Arthur, he's got it as he belly whops to the court. Ashton Arthur scoring. Other side. Rebound missing that time by Jordan. Down the floor to Arthur. Quickly, Shady gets back to defend him, but a foul is committed by the Tigers, and Arthur will go to the line. Well, telling you about Shady's schedule next week. On Monday, they play at Fairmont. Next Tuesday, home to Bluefield. Next Wednesday, home to Princeton. Next Thursday, home to Graham, Virginia. And next Friday, on the road at Greenbrier East. And with that, a timeout is called after we watch the end of this replay. We'll keep it this time. There's a long pass underneath, the turnaround, and there's the foul. Well, we'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Edward Jones. You know about them. That is one of the best companies when it comes to investing. And Edward Jones can help you take care of your retirement money. Don't put it off. Heather Cantley and Edward Jones can make it work for you. Edward Jones, one of our sponsors here on Video Productions. We also thank Modley's Plumbing and Heating. You know that things are going to happen normally at a bad time when it comes to plumbing. Modley's can take care of you. Remember, their phone number includes the word help. 253-HELP, Modley's Plumbing and Heating. Here is Ashton Arthur at the foul line, and he switches it in good. He's 6 out of 7 shooting free throws. 16 points for him. Arthur, just a sophomore, 6-footer. Patriots started 2 sophomores and a freshman. And that one's good. Sean Jenkins in his second year, he's done a nice job in resurrecting this basketball team. 3-ball, Williams, yes. His third tray, Jack Williams. He's looking fine after coming back from that injury. 73-46, 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Lilly. High post, underneath. Williams lays it up and in. Dalton Williams, the 6'4 senior setter, scores for the first time. And Williams gets it now. Over to Nelson. 2-on-1. Layup. Oh, what a shot. What a turnaround prayer by Arthur. And his prayers answered. Oh. 3-ball. There's Williams again. His 4th long ball. He's at 3 from downtown in this quarter. He is just a fine ball player. Here's Nelson. High post. Back to the corner, Nelson. He's shut down. Has to grab the ball and throws it into the backcourt, and that'll be a back and across violation. So here's the Arthur replay brought to you by Brian Helton. Look at this. He just turned around, flipped it up there, and that's what spending hours in a gymnasium practice will do for you. All right, here comes Amar Maxwell to trigger in on the end line right below us. Williams. Maxwell puts it up, blocked, out of bounds. It will belong to the Patriots. Indy gets the ball. Lilly will throw it in. Deegan Williams has it now. 1 minute to play, third quarter. Shady scored 26 points in each of the first 2 quarters. And they got a ton very close to that now. Give and go layup, slithers off the iron, no good. Williams follows it up and in. Dalton scoring again. 76-52. Johnston off the iron, no good. Arthur has it. Ashton Arthur weaves through traffic. Has it back. Wants to shoot. Puts up the runner, and it's good. He's having a great game. Scored a ton of points here in this quarter. 22-point lead. Shady will go for the last shot of the quarter. Williams. Bailey. Maxwell. Around the horn they go. Maxwell's got it. Williams from 25 rims out. And there's the buzzer. That's the end of the third. From Coal City, it's Shady Springs 76, Independence 54. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
Again, Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back for the last quarter of play, and Affinity Coal reminds you that they have a no-deductible health insurance plan with dental coverage and paid life insurance, prescription plan, and, of course, a matching 401k plan. So, Affinity Coal asks you to apply at their Facebook, United Coal Company. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, ready for the last quarter of play. Independence down, although they had a good third quarter, scoring 21 points. Holding Shady to 24. Here's Nelson. Leans in, puts it up too strong. And the rebound scrapped for, and Shady's got it. Davis, he's a fine football player, and he showed his muscles right there on the basketball court. And he'll fire a three ball, and it's good. Gavin Davis with his third tray of the night. He's got 13. Ashton Arthur leans in, misses. He scored 10 points in that third quarter, 21 for the game, and the ball goes out of bounds. Opening minute of the last quarter of play. Shady Spring looking for their 9th win against only 2 losses. Independence coming in with a 5-7 worksheet. Lilly to the corner. Chris Lilly again. Williams, a turnaround shot, and the center makes it. So Dalton Williams starting to find the range. He scored all 6 points here in this half. Maxwell looking for his 30th. He's got it. 30 points for Amar Maxwell. What a night. Goes without saying, huh? And a 25-point lead. Lilly has his pass intercepted. Davis going in. Layup, yes. Gavin Davis. Shady defense is all over the place. Arthur. A runner by Lilly, and it rims out. Tough luck miss. Follow up Williams. He's got it. Dalton Williams with his 8th point. Jack Williams now. Maxwell makes his move. Goes in for a layup, and he missed it too strong. Out to Arthur. Going in for a snowbird. Count it. Ashton Arthur with 23 points for Indy. Bailey. Back to Jack Williams. He's played a nice game. Well, they all have. Bailey has the shot partially deflected as he tried for the lay-in. Lilly up the floor to Nelson. Ball taken by Davis. Could have been called a kick. Layup good, Davis. Gavin Davis scores again. His 7th bucket tonight. 25-point game. Lilly with it. Guarded by Maxwell. That's going to be a problem. Gets around the pick. Maxwell has those very long arms. Spin move. Traveling called. Deegan Williams took an extra step, and the freshman has the turnover. Well, we would like to remind you that Leisure Lanes has Sweetheart Futuristic Bowling. Saturday, February 10th from 10 p.m. to midnight. It's 2 hours of bowling, includes rental shoes, the bowling, foods, drinks, desserts, and it's at Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley. Outside, Shady. Fadeaway shot. Bailey missing. Rebound Maxwell. He's fouled. The ball goes through. Count it. Wow. 32 for him. And for the 13th time, Maxwell will toe the line. Amar Maxwell. Butch Mounts, our executive producer and director here tonight in Coal City. Independence with a basketball. Here's Lilly. Shovels the pass. Mink can't get rid of it. He does now. Nelson goes in for the shot, too strong off the glass. Maxwell rebound. Jack Williams lopes down the far sideline and high post to Bailey. Against Arthur. Bank shot good. Bailey with his 7th field goal tonight. Almost midway through the last quarter here at Coal City. We mentioned these two teams will play at Shady, and then the series will be put on hold for how long we don't know. Arthur, spin move. I think he walked. He sure did. sort of leaned there and took a little bit extra as he tried to get closer to the basket. He's played a great game, though. We've got plenty of round ball action for you this week on Video Productions. See, my next games, I've got a doubleheader on Saturday, WVU Tech at the Armory at 1 and at 3. Maris has got a bunch of games. Maris Lowry before then. Block. Maxwell couldn't get the shot. Shady keeps the ball. Bailey wanted to shoot the long ball. Williams now tries. Fade away. Just missed it. Williams rebounding. Lilly up the floor, 3.5 to go. In close. Reed Warden, no. Tipped around, no. Warden again. Traveled. He had it, and in his haste just to get a little bit better look at the basket from 2 feet away, he dragged that pivot foot. Jalen Bailey with a basketball. Shady has just played very well after losing at Bluefield. They wanted to prove that they still are one of the elite teams in the state. And Mr. Maxwell says, hey, I'm one of the elite players in the state. Watch this. Amar Maxwell scores again. 31-point game. Lilly. Give and go. Arthur double teamed out of the basket. And a whistle stops the action. What do they call the held ball? No, a foul. They called the foul. Williams will inbound the ball. This is Ethan Williams. Looking, lobbing. Well, got it to the other Williams, but not really. Scrapped away and stolen. Well, they're still hustling. Everybody hustling for the basketball. Eli Jordan is into the Shady Spring lineup wearing 22 in his gray outfit. Into Davis. Bailey. Here's Davis again. He's played a solid game. Jordan missing. Rebound Maxwell, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line again for the 14th and 15th time. Wow. $34 points for Maxwell, looking for another one here. Here it comes. There it is. Amar Maxwell, his 15th foul shooting opportunity. Ronnie Olson, the head coach, in his 7th year, by the way, he's also the athletic director at Shady Spring High School and has done a great job as Maxwell rattles that one in too. 36 points for him. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the ball game. That's Mink. Maxwell on him. Mink needs help. Ashton Arthur. No shot clock here in high school ball. Ethan Williams. He'll fire a 22-footer, and it's no good. Shady rebound. Coming down, 2-on-1. Give it to Maxwell. Lay in. Yes. It danced on the rim and went down for him. 38th point. Wow. And with that, a timeout. So we'll keep it here for a moment and let you know that Indoor Air is a proud sponsor of high school sports on Video Productions. Indoor Air at 304-890-2212. Indoor Air is your Amana dealer. Well, at the conclusion of this ball game, we'll have the wrap up. We'll have all of the stats, both individual and team totals, unofficial as they may be. Ethan Williams. He can play some point guard. Arthur, downtown shot, just missed, in and out. Williams rebounds, follows it up. It's good, and he's fouled. Dalton Williams has scored 10 points all here in the second half, and he'll get a chance at the foul line for number 11. Waiting for the points to be put on the scoreboard. There they go. It's been a pleasure to get back here to Independence High School. Everybody's been so hospitable to us. We thank John Lilly and everybody here. Just nice, nice folks in Coal City. Free throw no good. Back to Williams, leans in, puts it in. Dalton Williams scores. Shady inbounding, and here's the layup try. Missed that time. I think that was Rob Lynch. Yeah, got away with a little bit of a walk there. Mink gets it back. Williams from the corner. Yes. So Ethan Williams scores for the first time tonight. Under a minute left. Lynch. Count it. 98-67. Shady wants to crack the century mark. Independence will not want that at all. It's an ego thing. Williams shooting from long range. Count it again. Ethan Williams with another long bomb. It is raining threes for sure. Outside. Johnston stops, pops, blocked. Blocked by Reed Warden. So I don't think Shady's going to get their century. Here's Williams. Mink. 11 seconds left. Into the ballgame now, Colton Murphy. He's got it. Murphy flips it across over to Williams. Wants to fire the long shot with a second left, and it's no good. That is the end of the ball game. Shady Spring 98, Independence 70. Independence now with a 5-8 record, and the Tigers go to 9-2. We'll take a break, and when we return, we'll recap the game and give you the stats after these messages on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
And we're back at Coal City, West Virginia, and welcome to the Pioneer Bank postgame show on Video Productions. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, and Butch Mounts, our executive producer and director, here tonight with me, as Shady Spring defeated Independence 98-70. Recapping the game, Shady Spring led at the end of the first quarter 26-20, and it was only a 4-point lead early in the second quarter at 21-17 before the Tigers got hot, started hitting shots, started making steals, and by intermission, Shady had a 52-33 advantage. They advanced it just a little bit at the end of three, 76-54, and then in the last quarter, outscored by another 6 points. Tigers 98, Independence 70. Let's give you the unofficial individual scoring. First for Independence, Ashton Arthur with 23 points leading the way for the Patriots. 23 for Arthur. Played a really nice game. Dalton Williams, the center, scored 12 points, all of them in the second half. Silas Nelson, a good solid game with 12 points. Chris Lilly scored 4, Lilly with 4. Logan Mink had 5. Ethan Williams hit 2 long shots at the end for 6. Reed Warden scored 2 points. For Shady Spring, unofficially, Amar Maxwell with 38 points. 16 of those coming in the first quarter of play. 38 tonight for Amar Maxwell. Gavin Davis scored 17. Jalen Bailey had 19. Jack Williams scored 14. 11 of those coming in the second half of play. Rob Lynch had 3. Kai Olson, before he was injured, scored 2 points. So those are the unofficial individual point totals. We'll be back with the team stats after these commercial messages on Video Productions.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Well, we'd like to thank our friends at Altruist Realty, David and Cindy Chin. They will work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. If you're buying or selling real estate, remember Altruist Realty. Call David and Cindy Chin. They will help guide you through the process. I know them personally. They're great folks. David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. Well, welcome back to the Pioneer Bank postgame show. And let's take a look at the unofficial team totals. For Independence, they had 24 field goals, 8 from long range, and 10 of 13 foul shooting. Shady Spring had 37 field goals, 13 more, 10 long balls, 13 of 19 at the charity stripe. And again, the big point maker was Amar Maxwell. He hit 14 field goals. He went to the line 15 times tonight and was just amazing. got a few rebounds. But you got to give credit to the entire Tiger team. 4 in double digits, and the ones who didn't score a bunch, they still were doing their job. So I know Ronnie Olson had to be pleased with this, the 9th victory. We'll be back and tell you about our next broadcast coming up after this final timeout on Video Productions.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Northside, where everybody rides. Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC Rad 19 in Somersville on Northside Drive. Brand new professional grade GMCs for less, including ready for work heavy duties, Chevy Silverados, Equinox, and more at Northside. A new generation of luxury is here. Experience the new Buick at Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC Rad 19 in Somersville. Browse our enormous inventory now at northsidewv.net.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Well, we're ready to wrap this one up. If you're a Patriots basketball fan, the boys team will play tomorrow at Summers County, and the next home game for Independence will be the 31st of this month at home against Liberty. For the Shady Spring Tigers, we told you about their crazy, crazy schedule. They've got 3 road games all this week. Tomorrow they will play at Pikeview, and then they will go on Friday to the Greenbrier Hotel, where they will play in Huntington at the Springhouse Basketball Classic. Next week they play, Shady plays every day next week, Monday through Friday. Wow. And we'll be doing a lot of those games, so keep it right here on Video Productions. Now, speaking of basketball, tomorrow on Video Productions, it'll be Greenbrier East at Beckley at the Armory. And that'll be about a 6:40 airtime. 6:40 maybe? No, must be 7:10. There we go. Maris Lowry will have the Greenbrier East Beckley game tomorrow on Video Productions. And this weekend, Video Productions will follow the Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles and the Bluefield Beavers at the Little Tony Memorial Basketball Classic in Bluefield this Friday and Saturday. Both Beckley and Bluefield each of those nights, Friday and Saturday in Bluefield. So plenty of round ball always here on Video Productions. That's going to wrap things up We thank Ryan Dillon, our cameraman, Butch Mounts, our executive producer and director, for a fabulous job. I'm Bill O'Brien. Repeating the final score again, Shady Spring 98, Independence 70. From Coal City, have a copacetic evening and good night, everybody.